I'm going to show you how to connect Insightly with Proposify so you can sync the Insightly CRM with your proposal software. So first of all, if you're in the account settings in Proposify, click the Insightly logo. And now it says that it needs an API token and that you can find this on your user settings page in Insightly. So I'm going to flip over to a new tab in Insightly where I'm already signed in, and I'm going to go and find user settings. And now that I'm here, I'm going to look for my API key, which is here. So I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to go back now to Proposify and paste in my API token and connect. So it looks like it's connected okay. So it gives me a couple of options. It says when I create a proposal, put it in, and then it shows me the different stages of my opportunities. So what I can say is when I create a proposal in Proposify, put it on this stage called Alex's stage created. Now you might have it called something different in your account, maybe like new lead or new opportunity. And then it says when I send a proposal, put it in. So you might want to update the stage of the deal after it's sent. So you might call it something like in negotiation or under review. And then when you win the proposal, you can also assign it to deals like or opportunity stages like won or lost. So now I'm going to save this and it's updated my settings. I can import contacts from Insightly. So if I've got different contacts in my CRM that I want to pull in all their information without needing to copy and paste it, I can do that here. And I can either choose all or just choose one of these contacts to pull in. And I can also search for contacts and import them. Now let's see how this works in action. So now that I've created or updated the Insightly settings, I'm going to click on a new proposal, and we're going to make this one an accounting proposal. Now you'll see because I've connected my Insightly account, there's a new part of the settings called Insightly. And so when I'm creating a new proposal, and I choose the client here, it asks me if I want to create a new deal. So this would put a new deal in Insightly, or I can say don't create a deal, or I can tie it or link it to an existing deal that's already in Insightly. So I'm going to click on create a new deal, and it'll be called accounting. When I click next step, so now my proposal is created, and if I hop back over to Insightly and look at contacts, I should see Monty Burns in there. How about Monty? Here we go. So it's imported Monty Burns, the contact and the company, and all the associated information. And it should also have created a new opportunity for me called accounting. There it is. So this is this new opportunity in Infusionsoft, and it's assigned the right contact, and it's put it at the right stage of the deal. So that's great. That's exactly what I want. I'm just going to go back in there. Great. Okay, so now let's go back here, and I'm going to go to the send screen, and let's just say that I've changed the status of this proposal to sent. So now instead of being a draft proposal, it's a sent proposal. So if I go back to my pipeline, I will see that the proposal is now in the sent part of the pipeline. And if I go back to Insightly and refresh, it would have also changed the status to the sent status, which is what I had assigned it to in my settings. Now I can also, so now again, if the client's reviewing the proposal and they decide to accept it, so I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to change the status myself to accept, but this would happen even if the client accepted it and signed it themselves. So I'll change the status here to 1. And so now my accounting proposal is here in the 1 state. And again, if I go back to Insightly and refresh, you can see that it says it's changed it to the 1 stage and added the notes in the opportunity. So that's how Proposify integrates with Insightly and automates the workflow between your deals, or sorry, your opportunities and your proposals.